Huey, like, I was asking myself, like, I'm looking for a vibe, dog. Where I can find a vibe, like a vibe?
I don't know, feels like something might pop up.
Whatspoppin Worldwide presents Shave What's Poppin'. So guys, Mamela, this is how we do it. You scave What's Popping live podcast. Catch us live 27th October 2023.
She dumped me, and then like a week after, she was dating some other
Boy, like that's when you see with that cheating.
I was like, why are you dumping me? She's like, I just don't trust you anymore. I'm like, what the fuck? What would I do, bro? I'm just like a short brood. I don't even know how the fuck I begged you. But then it was just like, it's like, why?
Show about Phiri. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are great. We're back again. It's your boy Phiri. And yeah, man, I'm with Bluepappi. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Pappi.
What's happening?
Dog. I won't lie. I feel like I've been waiting for this interview, but it's just that I had a lot of fatigue. Yeah. Oh, bro.
I'm seeing at busy song.
Hey, fair.
Because I was also held up. These past few weeks. It's been.
I got it. You're quelling now, eh? Yeah. But otherwise, guys, so we'll be hosting an event on the 27th of October. I just wish it was my, birthday date, to be honest. But hey, man, it is what it is. So just catch us at Rosebank, Soul Out Records, because, we always here. Well. But yeah, man, Scave, what's popping? So Scave will be coming through with the, the Kazi way. You know what I'm saying, Kazi. But yeah, man, so yeah, please pull through. Artists are gonna be there. The reason why I won't mention the artists that are gonna be there is because we still have to finalize. That's my personal judgment. But then otherwise, Pappi's gonna be there.
Yes, sir. So we're going to Lapan.
Toiling.
Pull up for sure.
My otherwise kuzophuza phakathi.
Angiphuzi.
Awuphuzi?
Angiphuzi mina.
You drink for real, dog? Oh, you get.
I don't drink, I don't smoke.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. Okay, cool. Uzothola phakathi. But then yeah, otherwise, I just hope everyone is good out there, at the roads. I know it's been hectic. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of accidents. Guys, please make sure that you guys be alive, stay alive.
Stop drinking and driving.
Eish.
Do not drink and drive.
Yeah, and that's hard, eh? But stop it.
Yeah. We know you guys got cars, but just Uber if you're drinking,
Simple as that.
Trust me.
Simple as that, dog. So yeah, bro.
Oh.
First things first. How did you get to Jozi? Because I know you're not from Jozi. You're still.
Boy. It's actually a long chat. So, my very first time in Jozi was last year. Like, after I finished school. So, I wanted to come to Jozi. So, like, I passed proper, but I didn't want to apply at university. So, I just found a college in Jozi. I applied there. I came here. But, like, it was in Roodepoort. So, it was very far from, like, everything. Yeah, I was in Port.
Shit, I'm from Roodepoort too, dog. Which side?
I was in the West.
Westgate.
Yeah, near Westgate. It was SWGC, that college. Around there. Yeah. I was getting there, so I was pushing music further, but then I was like, I wasn't that close, to the industry, the way I am now, because like I feel like I was a little bit under. Port is far, dog.
Hey, Portville is far.
So I just felt like I wasn't doing shit. So then I applied for a better course in Durban. Then I moved there. I was studying engineering there, like for parts of last year, throughout this year.
Sound, electrical?
No, electrical.
Electrical?
Yeah. Okay. So, so yeah, I was studying that, and then even there, I felt like I I tried. I pushed music. Me, I'm a musician, so I push music every day. I make plans. I find niggas that I'm gonna push with. I have homies. They still in Durban. That's why I made Ono. Ono, I recorded it in Durban.
Yeah.
So I was pushing there, but like I wasn't feeling the motion. Even though I was building something, it wasn't that fast.
Concrete, nah.
Yeah, it was slow.
Yeah,
it was slow,
yeah.
dog. So I just felt like I need to be doing something else. And then there was a competition. Uncle Party Time was hosting a competition.
Yeah.
Some Rising Star competition. So I entered that. You have to send a song or whatever. You have to send the song, your details, and your Instagram, all that shit. And then I sent that. And then the next day, I got an email back telling me that I made it for top 10. Wada. I must pull up to Josie. I must pull up to Josie.
For sure, you must be excited that
Dog,
time.
I was excited as fuck. I'm like, damn, I wasn't expecting this. So, having this, I was actually supposed to be writing exams like the following week. But I was too excited. I was like, as in, I'm going tomorrow. I'm in the bus. I had to take a bus, so I booked a bus ticket.
The 50, dog.
Yeah, it was like 350. I came this side.
Shit, okay.
I got here. I was staying by my friend's house in Auckland. I was staying there the whole time, just moving back and forth to the competition and back. So, I don't know, competition was one day. I got there. There was 10 of us. Me, La Cabra. I met La Cabra and Lofa.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
Your
I didn't even know them before that. I was like,
Yeah.
what is niggas? And then we start competing. I came out second. La Cabra was first. Lo-Fi was third. Then the rest didn't make the cut. And then that's when we were like, boys, clearly there's something here. So like, let's just move with it. And then we were in studio. It was a Friday. We were in studio that Sunday. We started making music.
Yeah.
That's when you saw the Broom, the whole movement. That's when we were just camping. That's when we actually started the whole. And then, man, since then, dog,
It's been
I couldn't
like
go
that.
back. I went back and then I stayed there for like a week. I was like, nah, man, like,
The hard
I'm not
one
feeling
too.
the same, you know?
Yeah.
Not feeling the same way. So I just came back, making ends meet. Yabo, thatha imali yama-feature, khokha irent, hlanganisa imali lana, khokha irent, ithenga ukudla. Stuff like that, man. Just
Eish,
like
and then
really just living through it day by day.
And
but
ring like, yo,
Yeah.
phela, I can imagine, dog, because obviously rent ntwana ngayichoose ish.
Hey, dog,
It's a gosh.
it's a tough one,
Ukhona
bro.
kanjani, dog?
It's tough, bro. Hey,
La ngama-ghostlu. Hey, ntwana.
that's the thing. Like, as long as rent is paid, like, dog, everything else doesn't matter. Like, for me, as long as rent is paid, it's not like we're not gonna eat, dog. We're gonna eat. I'm not myself in this. As we born as Spanning, so we're always there for each other. If I'm down, La Cabra's up. If La Cabra's down, I'm up. Lo-Fi is up. But there's always somebody who can, say, okay, Machita, I'm buying food today. I'm doing this. But as long as rent is paid, then everything else
is fine.
will follow.
So where did you school? Like, where you from? Let me ask.
Mina,
Yeah.
Mnambit, Ladysmith.
Mnambithi.
Yeah, qhamuka khona imambazo ne Black Diamond. Sekhaya ke lapho.
Hey, Mambazo. That way.
Mambazo.
Sure, yeah.
You already know I'm talking about legends. Yeah, so ngakhulela ngakhona primary ngaqala ngafunda emakhaya impela Mhlumayo kwaMtei. That's where home is. And then I moved to I moved to town when I was doing grade 2.
Yeah.
I was in some Indian school, ML Sultan. I did that till grade 7, and then I moved to Clip River High, which is now Dr. Joseph Shabalala. But then that's not important. That's when I did high school, and then that's when I started singing a lot. Got into choir, did a lot of a cappella. I only started making music when I was in matric though. That's when I really picked up the pen and I was like, okay, studio. I'm singing. I was doing R&B. And then 2021, I got into rap. That's when
Yeah, that's when you started rapping. So
Yeah.
the whole choir movement, who tweaked that? Who tweaked that?
we had a choir master.
Yeah.
She was choir master when I was from grade 8 till grade 11. Then in grade 11, she became principal. Then I became choir master from grade 11, grade
Yeah.
12. Yeah. And then now I think the choir is dead. because I'm no more there.
Oh, so you were the lead of the choir, dog.
Yeah, like I was passionate about music, but I wasn't making music. So if I'm not making it, there's something that I'm doing like hardcore. So that's why I was like heavy into choir. If I'm not at school, I'm heavy into a cappella. If I'm not doing that, I'm just like, well, I had a band, me and my bros, there's like 5 of us. We have a drummer, guitarist, a bassist, and a lead key player, whatever. But like, we're just a band, we call ourselves The Jam. I did that a lot before I started making music. They were the ones that actually told me, yo, bro, you should actually start writing and just make music, because clearly you dope, but like, you just don't have songs. So we just did that, and it worked, man.
Your first song?
Yo, my first song, I recorded it at Dandi. The name of the song is, come on. What's the name of the song? Come on. It's right here, bro.
Sing it.
I can't remember it. No, it had some other brute on. No Sharing. No Sharing is my first song. It's on SoundCloud.
No sharing.
If you want to hear my first song, it's on SoundCloud. Don't judge me. It's my first song. Don't judge me. It's not that. You're not gonna be too impressed. I'm not saying it's impressive, but it's my first song. We had potential. We thought we were gonna take Song of the Year. It didn't happen.
Hey,
it's
man.
cool.
It's always like that with the first one. You think like it's shit, and it sounds like a shit.
We're blowing up here, poison. So I had that vibe. I was like,
What inspired the song?
Hey, dog, it's a hand. It's always a hand. When it's your first song, it's always a hand. No sharing. No, we're talking about feelings. I want you to be mine.
Sure,
no sharing.
No sharing.
That's like literally like the whole concept of the song. So yeah, ila punche. Did no sharing, and then from there I did piano. I did Wife Material. No, it wasn't Wife Material. It was German Lover. There's a song also. It's called German Lover. It's also on SoundCloud.
So you're a lover boy.
I'm too much of a lover boy, poison.
So tell us about your first love.
No, I don't want to talk about it. She doesn't deserve it. She doesn't deserve it. She doesn't deserve the hype. I don't want to play it with me too much, poison. Huh?
Yeah, but the story obviously you can't mention her.
And then one, I met her. I was in grade 8. That's when like, because I was a very short broad, so it's not easy for me to just go to a hand and be like, hey yo. Yeah, so like I met her, I was in grade 8. She was in grade 7, but like our schools weren't like that far apart. So we'd see each other. And then when I was in grade 9, she was like also in grade 8, but like in another Indian school. She came to my school on sports day, and then we chopped it. Well, I chopped it with her because I liked it. She was wearing heels. I don't know what was in my mind, dog. Like, I was following her everywhere. Following her fucking everywhere. Like, dog. No, it's that thing where, like, you know, when there's hands from another school at your school. And then you and your boys already be like, yo, me, I'm going for this one. Me, I'm going for this one. Me, I'm going for this one. Yeah, so everybody had already decided. So you have to go for your hand or else we shiman. So I had to bang at that step. Man, the tally is in my hands. I'm a singer at school. People know me. So wherever we go, people are going to talk to me. Even if I'm standing with her, people will pulling up. So I think that caught her attention. It's okay. Hey, can I something? Then Tali wanted the toilet, and then I took her to a toilet that like not a lot of people go to, because like it was a little far away from the school. Like we were just two. Yeah. Then somehow we winded up in some class. We were just chopping it up. We spent the whole day. We didn't even like go back to the sports event. We just spent the whole day talking, everything, and then we ended up romanticizing. Sachola. The next day we were official couple. We did it for like a year, bro. And then she dumped me. She dumped me, and then like a week after, she was dating some other
boy. Like that's when you see with back cheating.
I was like, why are you dumping me? She's like, I just don't trust you anymore. I'm like, what the fuck? What would I do, bro? I'm just like a short brood. I don't even know how the fuck I begged you. But then it was just like, like why don't you fucking trust me, dog? Like,
because bro, like,
come on,
you being so honest.
Yeah.
For me, similar situation. My one is even worse. because she didn't even have to tell me, dog. I saw with the car going, boy.
Hey.
Past the, and you can
It's
see
the
with
car
the
level.
boy. It's a car level. It's yours. This side. This
And the
side is
car level
yours.
is too hectic.
It's yours. This side.
It's the car level is too hectic. Yo, I have never been through that one.
Yeah, dog.
Me as a
It's
brother.
yours. You decide. You see
Yo.
saying pie like ish. Fuck this nigga.
Clearly made yakho ngepolo poison.
Dona.
Eish.
Hey, mfana. Eish. But then yeah, dog. So okay. So after that,
Yeah, so she cheated, she dumped me, and that
Love
was
song.
my first life. And then I wasn't even making music. I was making videos. I was singing a lot of John Legend,
whoa.
saying cover. Whenever I'm feeling some type of way, put my phone there, record video, post. We didn't have TikTok back then,
Yeah.
so I do YouTube and Instagram.
But do you realize that, like, sorry to disturb, but do you realize that, like, at the time where you are hurting the most, that's when you make like the dopest songs. dog.
Most of my songs, boys,
Yeah.
like I was down bad. Like my
Yeah.
dopest songs.
Yeah.
Abo Oh No, Abo Kulegani, Abo
Eish, mfana.
Umoya, you know, all those songs.
Dog.
I was down bad.
Kulegani, mfana.
I was down bad
Yo,
making
I
all
feel
those
like,
jams.
that's a joy.
Yeah, it slaps, yeah.
Yo,
It's too
boys,
much. Yeah, I was,
Ne?
emotionally, all those songs, man, I was emotionally drained. So
Yeah.
it's like,
So like, what was going on when Kulegani came about?
when I met Kulegani, it was beginning of this year, we just lost my
Oh, you met her? Oh.
No, it's not even a hand. Kulegani is about God. It's about it's
yeah,
about how like sky is blue, banana, feeling new, emoyinwa, dalim cool, shabamna, skatasik, Kulegani. It's about like how time is running out, like and like we don't see that because we're too caught up in like the sauce. Niggas are lost. We're all lost in the sauce. We get too caught up. We forget to pray. We forget to appreciate life, man. And it was about that. It's like, yo, don't get like too lost in the sauce. Just live a little, man. Like see like the good things in life. Even when you're down, like that's the reason we're still standing. Because even when we're down, we don't have. Like we just seeing whatever we have.
Yeah.
At that moment.
At that moment, dog.
Yeah, I'm down bad, but I'm popping, nigga.
You know? yeah.
So, yeah,
dog,
that's what it's
shit,
sad, bro.
Dog. Yo. But
Really?
your Phiri, can I just ask for a favor, dog?
Yeah.
Before the end of the show, can you sing Kulegani for me, dog?
Nah, that's cool, man.
Cool. Clean, dog. Okay, cool. And then, obviously, you spoke about like how you make la bar. Uncle Party Time.
That's when I met Junior at his what's this?
Oh,
man?
he's
at the
Junior.
competition. Yeah, his name is. Don't call him that. Only I call him Junior. Do not call Party Time Junior. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met at the competition. And the first thing when he saw, it didn't even like he came to all of us. Like there were 10 of us there. He was like,
Yeah.
Yo, who's Bluepappi? I raised my hand. It's like, you're a star, poison. The show hasn't even begun. He hasn't even, like, we haven't even done anything. Like, we're still just standing. We never says, fuck, poison. Mesh is here. Cash CPT is chilling there. Q is chilling there. Party Time is right here. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I even ready for this shit? I'm looking at the niggas that I'm competing with, dog. I'm like, yo. Oh, everybody was hot because, like, you must know, there were more than 400 submissions for that competition. And there were only 10 of us there. 10 of us. So you must know that everybody there, dog, like, is fire.
Yeah.
So it was, like, very nerve-wracking, dog. But, hey, it was a dub, man. It was a dub.
Then Spotify.
Greasy's, it was also Party Times. It was Party Times. Oh,
Yeah.
he called me up. He was like, dog, I have a slot. He had, like, a whole show.
Yeah.
For the Greasy's thing. And he said he's gonna put us on, me and whoever else he put on. So yeah, that day it was
Damn,
vibes,
it
man.
was
That was
nice.
like one of my first like big performances actually.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
That was
ask.
one of my
That, like,
first.
how did you feel? Wasn't it nerve-wracking?
Nah. Not anymore.
Yeah,
Like, I
I'm
think
talking at that time. Yeah,
that time, not
Yeah.
even. Even that time, I was actually chilled. I only got nervous when Mash came on stage because like he played a song that we made that we don't know because he didn't send it to us. So when he played it, we were supposed to jump. He came on after us. So when he played it, we were supposed to like carry on at least, like run him in. But like we didn't know the lyrics for the song, so we are just mumbling there on stage, like fuck. But still, the crowd was like going crazy.
It's
Like,
going
hey,
crazy.
fuck it, dog. Yo. Yeah, that's when I got nervous. I was like, yo, what's happening?
Which one's this one?
Ish, but it was dope, man. It was a crazy experience
yeah.
for real. That was a crazy.
What's your most memorable experience?
Yo, it just happened. Being on stage with Sjava. That for me. That for me, there's nothing bigger than that.
I
Like,
know.
there's nothing.
Sorry, dog, but I know. Come on.
Nah,
We
that
need
for
that
me-
one.
That for me was crazy, man. Like, seeing the nigga like rapping your lyrics, like looking at you in the face like this, and it's like you're in front of like 1,500 people, and it's like, whoa, what the hell, dog? Like, what's happening? Where am I right now? You know.
But that song's a hit.
Yeah, Meleng is
Meleng is
fire, man.
Meleng is a hit.
is fire. The Bruce pulled up there. Just
Don't you feel some pressure? Cause hey, man, you know how the industry goes. You
not
can't be a
even.
one hit wonder. You know how
not
it
even dog. Like the vault. Me and my Bruce. Let me tell you. Before I got here, before I even made this, we were making a hit there. Like everything that we make, like everything. I promise you that you can open our catalog now. You can play any random song. You will fuck with it.
Yeah,
Heavy.
me obviously I fucks with you because like I fucks
Everyone.
with your sound. Because obviously, okay, I don't wanna. Hey man, I used to be an artist. Yeah, well I am.
Yeah, still you can't.
I
You know,
am.
that shit doesn't
Hey,
doesn't
man.
die, nigga. That shit doesn't die, nigga.
Hey man, yeah I am. But then like your sound is similar to my sound, and that's why
Yeah.
I fucks with it personally
Yeah.
because like dog.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's that Afro
Yeah.
type of pop soul.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
So obviously that's why I fucks with it. But you know how people decide sometimes.
Nah. If you're true to yourself and your supporters are true to you, there's no way, man. We don't even, like most of the time we don't even announce when we're dropping music. Like we just say out now, and it goes up because we have koelas, like actual koelas, people that like
Quail.
yeah, dog. Like if you watch our live performances, those shit like they go up. If you know,
Nah,
you know.
my
If you
ability
don't,
do,
you don't.
dog.
But like. It's crazy, dog. Like the movement is still starting. We're only like 6 months deep, dog. It's only been
Imagine.
6 months.
Imagine.
Like it's going crazy. Like for me, like this is like us actually. I was waiting to take that first step. I've been making music for years, but I felt like I still haven't taken that first step. Right now, I did, and we're going crazy. Like we're going crazy.
Have you ever been starstruck?
Yes.
Who was it?
We were in studio a couple weeks back. We were in studio with Maclera, and then that's not even part of it. That's not even part of it. That's not even part of it, Poesy.
I call it, boy.
We're in studio with Maclera. It's like 1 a.m. in the morning, and we've been recording. So I'm falling off to sleep. You know? As I'm falling off to sleep, somebody taps me here. It's like, yo, wake up. You can't be sleeping in studio. When I pick my head up, poison. Peltus is looking at me like this. Yo! I'm like, ah. Hey, my boy, my heart was like, pa, 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 pa. Yo! Then I relaxed. I'm like, I'm sorry, my sister. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Yo! They're like, no, but you can't sleep in studio. I'm like, I'm sorry. Yo! I stood up. I went outside. I'm like, yo, what?
What just happened?
What?
Yo, I feel. I know. I understand.
Yeah, that for me.
Yo.
Yeah, that's when, cause like I was sleeping. Maybe she walked in and I was like, chilling.
Yeah.
I would have understood. But now she's like waking me up from my sleep, and I'm like, whoa. Dog, that's the thing. I probably thought I'm like, whoa. Am I dreaming?
Yo,
Like what?
but how did you feel?
Dog.
Like, how did you feel? Like seeing her presence, dog.
Dog, I don't know. Like it felt crazy.
Ne?
It felt crazy. It's like, it's like even the first time I made Reese, like that shit for me was crazy. It's like, cause he inspired me to rap, like period, like to even start rapping. Cause I started rapping very late.
That's
So you
the
must
school of
know I had
Reese,
to listen
aye.
to a lot of Reese.
Yeah.
So like meeting him, like not even like backstage or like from a crowd, like he walks in a room, like and he dabs me up and we talk and like that shit is like, what is happening, dog? Like it doesn't make sense. Like it hasn't even been that long. Like why am I
It's
here?
only been 6 months. Dog.
It's
6
like
months. Dog.
so like that shit for me is crazy, man. Like the things that we're achieving, like for me, they.
I won't lie to you. Your growth, it's like a rocket, dog. To
Yeah,
be
it's
honest.
crazy.
It's like a rocket, dog. Does it even scare you?
Nah, it doesn't, cause like I work, poison. I work tirelessly every day. You know, and like you work so much that you feel like you're actually supposed to be going harder. Like that's how I feel. Whenever something happens, I feel like, Aish, poison, you need to be going harder, though. You need to be going harder, though. Cause at the end of the day, Aish, there's a mother there back at home, like that I have to convince what's what I'm doing here, you know, is valid. Like,
How's your
I'm supposed
relationship
to
with
be
your parents, though?
nah, it's proper. I love my relationship with my parents now, because now they can see that like there's actual progress. I mean, if your mother from KZN sees you on stage with Sjava poison, then that's all the approval that like, she needs.
Yeah.
So after that, I think
obvious.
like she was just like more supportive. She's been actually supportive, but like I think she just wanted me to get through with school, and I wasn't having that, so I had to convince her hard to go to what I'm doing now is more
important.
yeah, it's more important. So that's why for me this is personal, and me achieving like those things, like okay, I'm still heading in the right direction. But until I'm there, I don't think I'm gonna be in a position where I'm like, okay, we're turning up, we're celebrating right now. Like we're up.
You're right.
We're not
you're
up
right.
yet. We just
It's still going.
but
Yes, there's progress, but yeah.
But we headed there. I'm proud. I'm happy with where I am. But I don't want to overhype it.
You don't want to overhype it also. How is it performing with a live band, dog?
That it's been like I've performed with a live band like since church days. So I've always had the experience. But like when you have like when you're doing your own music, it's different.
Yeah, it hits different.
It hits different because now you're controlling them. Like you're no longer rehearsing like whatever is put in front of you. Like now it's you. So you tell them what you want, what you don't want. If I don't want drums on this song, I don't want drums. If I don't want keys, I don't want keys. If I want like strictly lead, then that's what we're having. So that's for me.
Would you say you're also a composer? Because I know you used to compose.
Yeah, I do compose, even though I can't play a lot, but I do like to take charge of the direction of my music.
So yeah, what inspired the sound that you make?
It's a lot of Sjava, a lot of Black Mambazo, a lot of soul, a lot of 80s, 70s, and 90s R&B, a lot of today's neo soul, a lot of Afrobeat, a lot of Rema. Yo, it's a lot of everything, man. But like just like beautiful sounds, like just soulful sounds. That's what inspires my music.
Okay, so tell me about like the most memorable studio session that you've had. Was it the one with Maclara?
That one is one of them. It's up there. The most memorable one is the one with Mash. That was my first like. He came in it. That was my first like big like that was my first session with like an actual big artist like hip hop. Yeah, it was Mash. So that was crazy.
Already.
Like you get in studio, you already got a beat laid out for us. It was like poison. I want y'all on this, and it's just bouncy as fuck. It's like damn, we're going to eat. Yeah, it's crazy. You already know it's a hit. Like, you know, and Mash is producing that shit. Like to make sure biz on my track on the show on a song that you are like that shit is that shit like it felt different. I'm like damn. Okay. So I was like, let's go, man. We made like 3 beautiful songs that day. We started session at like 7 p.m. We ended it at like 4 a.m. in the morning. We're in Bryanston. Yo, it was crazy, poison. I was like, damn. Like the setup was insane. Yo, like it's an insane setup. It's like one of those like studios that you book. It wasn't at his place. It was like just a booked studio. So ama mixer da, ama screens, ama cool, ama monitor, bese ahlangene, bese ixaxa, bese into ngayazi. Yabona ngithi la. Yeah, like it was insane, man. Like it was crazy for me. I was like, damn.
Shit.
This is an experience for
So how's
real.
your relationship with him now? Like,
But man, that's my big pride at that one, dog. We speak a lot. We speak a lot. We've worked a lot even after that. A lot of music in the vault.
yeah.
A lot of music in the vault. Like he's OG for real. For me, he's OG because
Nah.
yeah, he doesn't like us calling him that, but he's OG.
What's your creative process, if one is to ask?
I write.
Yeah, like how? Like, let's say right now, I were to get in, I were to get in studio with you. Like, how
I
do you
think-
start working?
It depends on how I feel.
Yeah.
So first we get lifted, and then depending on how I feel, if I'm happy, play something mellow, something bright, you know. If Kuguti, I'm in my feelings, then I'll ask for something soulful. And if I'm angry, super stingy. Even if I'm happy, sometimes if I'm excited, super stingy. But like, it just depends like on how I feel. Like I feel like emotion drives my music because I can't be making trap and deep down I'm thinking about Tutali. I can't trap about Tutali. Fucking
that bitch,
yabona-ke.
Yeah.
Oh fuck no
Crack in the
bitch.
hood.
Singandaba no fuck
Suck in
no
the
bitch
hood.
la. Singandaba no fuck no bitch la. Ingakho nje uDali masikhuluma ngaye dlala into esolufule.
Dali.
Sikhulume ngoDali la.
But dog, I won't lie, your piano song slaps, dog.
Hey.
I heard it. Like, I heard a snippet. I was like, what?
Which one? The Major League one?
Yeah, the Major League one.
Hey, that one is fire. Shout out to the pros. Shout out to the pros.
Yes. So how did they get it, dog? Like,
We were in studio.
yeah. Hey,
I've been to their place a couple of times.
Sure.
I have a couple of songs there. So I don't know why they chose that one specifically. Maybe they just liked it. I also liked it because it was the first time I recorded when I got there. So I was a bit nervous. It's a little shaky. Thinking, well, no, it's perfect. I like it. But yeah, man. Yeah. It's
so
a vibey
how does
song.
it feel entering in the studio with Major League?
Ish.
Like, do they produce? Like, how do they work?
There's a lot of us working. Yeah, well, they can do this, they touch here, they touch there.
Yeah.
And then somebody else hops on, they touch here, they touch there. Somebody else hops on, they touch here, they touch there. There's also a couple of, I think there's like, how many of us? It was Luami, me,
Yeah.
and Sihle. Yeah, there was just 3 vocalists there. We write that, we let that, circulate. Like, we just work like that. Like, there's a lot of us in studio.
Yeah.
So, like, just
Yeah.
hop on,
Oh, yeah.
hop on, and then...
Yeah, because I heard
Yeah.
that they don't do any shit in studio, dog.
Yeah, sometimes, but that's not my check.
Yeah, that's not your check.
That's not my check.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Me, every time I was there, it was vibes. We worked,
Yeah,
we
it's
made
vibe,
proper
yeah.
music, and I fucked with the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you believe in ghostwriting?
Nah. Well, I can write for you, but don't write for me. Most of the time. Like, it depends on the energy. Like, we can't get in studio and be like, Aish Poison, write for me.
Yeah.
I don't do that. Like, I don't do that. But I do write, especially for female vocalists. I just like experimenting with female vocals. So that's why I write for females a lot. But I hardly write for pros. I've never written for a pro. I've never.
Okay, but then like, why do niggas hate like being hate having a ghostwriter? I mean, why do you guys not like that? Because somehow it does make the work process quicker. I mean,
nah, but like it's like now it's no longer what you were feeling. It's what whoever wrote the song was feeling. Like for me personally, I respect you as an artist if you say you're a vocalist, so you have to start the whole process from writing your vocals. You have to think of a flow. Like, that's hard, bro. Sitting there, I have to think of a flow. I have to think of lyrics. I have to think of a feel. I have to think of the crowd's reaction when I write. I have to think of all those things. Like, so for somebody that's just gonna come and have that handed over to him, and then it's like, he just sings and it's out. Actually, it's a little unfair. But also, it's unfair on him, because then you don't grow as an artist, bro. Like, you're not.
I mean,
you're
look
not
at
growing.
Beyonce, dog. He's a writer.
Dog, that's different.
Okay, well, what's
That's
the
different.
difference? What's
Like,
the difference? What's the
that's
difference?
different. I
What's
don't
the
know. Like, ish, with Beyonce is different, poison. Like she's been at it.
I
Like,
mean, even Drake. Come on, we do know that
they've
he
been
does.
at it. Like they're at that level where, like, when they get in studio, they need co-writers. Like
Okay,
it's just like that.
okay.
It's just like that. But I can't be me now as Bluepappi. Khona inkabi ngibhalelwa nje ulakabra ngihleli lapha. Yayizwa leyo nto leyo.
Okay,
Yayibona leyo nto.
I feel you.
Like Beyonce, for sure, she didn't have a ghostwriter when she was still like down there.
I feel that.
Now
I
she-
feel you.
yeah.
You say that. I feel you.
Now there's labels to it. There's
Yeah,
all these,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
all these things to it. They want a song to sound a certain way.
Yeah.
They want you to use certain words, like a certain slur, like.
Yeah.
But then, if kukuthi nje inkabi siyatrapha nje, masirecorda lana nje, when uhleli urelaxile, ulinda umuntu ozokunika ama lyric. Thina siyabhala. Come on, talk to me nicely. Even if I was to be like, I feel like even if I was to be in studio with an artist that has a ghostwriter, I wouldn't. That day they wouldn't do that. Nah, that day they wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
Them two.
but obviously it's. I think it also stems back from like you having a team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
mean, look at it, Pappi. You have a team. Your team obviously one has to take care of the brand, the other has to take care obviously of the creative
Yeah,
side. You
yeah.
understand? So let's say at that time you don't even feel because you know you do get that mind block, dog. That creative's block, right? I had that also. At that point, obviously maybe let's say at that time you're signed. You need to write something, you need to drop. Like what do you
Ish.
do?
That's a tricky one. But
You understand?
ish me.
Yeah.
Personally, me, angibhalelwa umuntu. Ngeke futhi kube khona ngibhalelayo. I write all my music and I enjoy the writing process. I also respect artists that write their music.
Yeah.
Writing is healthy. You can't not be in school and you're still not writing anything.
Yeah.
You have to write something.
Do you wanna be signed?
Yeah?
Do you wanna be signed?
No, that's not. I don't have no intentions of getting signed.
Or you wanna move like a Reese?
Nah, I also don't wanna move like the boy, but but ish, I don't wanna be
Yeah.
signed.
Why?
I wanna see how far I can take it on my own, because I'm already doing it and I can see that we're growing. So with every achievement, like it gets bigger. So which means it's still gonna get bigger and bigger, and I'm doing it by myself. So.
But look at how Nasty C is killing it inside.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like niggas don't avail. You see, for you to be signed proper, you need
Sure.
to build value first. Like have like proper
Okay, yeah,
value.
yeah.
Like it's like a nigga like Blackie. Blackie's been independent for the longest. But now if he wants to, he can sign because he has value. He has a say. He can be like, I want to deal like this. I want to deal like this. I want to deal like this. And if you're not gonna give that to me, it's cool. I'm doing well already. You know? So I want that. I want to be doing well already before I can even entangle myself with any label of any sort. I'm not throwing any shade on signing. I would sign, but when I have like the proper value, when I feel like, okay, now I have a say. Yeah.
Nah. But which major label? Sony, Universal?
Fuck with Warner.
You don't fuck with one?
Fuck with Warner.
Oh, Warner. Oh,
Yeah, fuck with
okay.
Warner.
Yeah, Warner. Yeah. Why though?
Oh no, I think like their sound. I fuck with their sound. They're very tribal. If you avail the artists there, like most of them, if they're not jazz, then they're doing Statamia or some are Maskandi, some are jazz. Jazz is a lot there. So that's what I fuck with. It's like, yeah.
Nah, shit. That's dope. It's dope. So okay, cool, dog. What's your 5-year plan?
Asian fan. I don't know if it's already in motion. I think I'm on year 1 right now. In 5 years, my boy, I don't know. Me, as long as my mama has a double story, poison.
Nah.
Honestly, as long as my mama has a double story and I can travel the world from my own pockets. That's it.
Aspire.
Yeah, the rest I will see, poison. Grammys, it's cool. Even if I'm not the best, but as long as my mom has a double story and I can tour the world, I will be happy.
Otherwise, Poison, you inspire me, eh?
Hey, thanks a lot, man.
No, you
thanks
inspire
a lot,
me.
man.
The energy is real, dog.
Thanks a lot,
Yeah,
man. Thanks a
inspiring,
lot.
dog.
Appreciate that.
Because one thing that I like so much about you is that like you've literally stayed or you've literally been consistent with the character that you are, because this is how you are even within your music. You just let it flow, like you just let it flow, you know. Yeah, one thing that I just want to tell you, don't stop that, dog.
Nah, thanks a lot, man.
Continue with the same momentum, the way.
You already know.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Know.
But yeah, hey Huey, do you have a game, my boy?
Oh shit, you playing games?
Oh, I know. Don't worry. After the game, it has to.
Super curious.
Yes, oh, you see, right now she's calm. I have to get her in the no. But yeah,
It's not a game per se, more like a personal quiz. Who would you rather, Mashbeatz or Tweezy?
Mash.
Or who would you rather be? Yeah, who would you rather be?
B.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Mash.
Mash.
Yeah.
yeah.
Why Mash?
Yeah, why Mash?
Nobody has, in my personal, when it comes to samples, Mash is God.
Okay.
And I love samples. Samples.
What about the late AKA with sampling?
Yeah.
What about the late AKA with sampling?
He's too crazy. He's too crazy. That's too easy also.
So what I'm saying, I'm saying AKA. I love Mash, by the way, but like, you know.
But I was listening to what is it? Is it Thanks for None?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
Come on, man.
Hey, okay. He's even giving the mic to the person playing the game.
Respect the boy. Respect him.
Casper or KO?
Casper or KO?
Yeah.
Anything. KO.
KO.
Why KO?
I feel like I slime like him. I slam like KO.
Okay.
Like,
But yeah, I can hear that. Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah, I can hear that.
I listened to a lot of KO growing up, yo.
Ne? Favorite song?
My favorite KO song.
Yeah.
Son of a Khan.
Son of a Khan.
If not Son of a Khan, it's nah. That's too cliche. If not Son of a Khan, it's shit. Why am I forgetting this? It's the one. He's freestyling on the road. What's the name of the song? Huh? Yeah, he's eating like I'm a cape. What's that?
Yeah, I think
It's a freestyle. It's a freestyle.
Yeah, I think it's coming up.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Gangster.
Nah, he's KO